Alright, welcome back everybody to PSGL, as we're here for more FP Cup action. We are live this evening from Singapore, so it should be a long, interesting race tonight around a very twisty, tight circuit in Singapore. After last week's results in Germany, we see Gamer on top of the point standings with 85, Cherry with 81, as they will be in the Williams tonight, I believe. Yeah, Cherry's in the Williams. And then Jacotex in third with 80, Toxic Tomato 79, they'll be in the Toro. Matt with 62, Kryptonite with 58. After scoring no points in the first four races, he's come on strong to score 58 in the last four. His teammate Slash is behind him with 56. Ash 55, AMS 32, and rounding out the top 10 is Sam Bam with 27 points. That's a nice message. Internet connection not good enough. That's funny, because they just fixed my internet today. Right, according to AMS's message, we have 18 drivers tonight. And here we go. Everybody's writing up. Singapore's a pretty fun track. One of my favorites, even though I don't really tend to get good results here. Always find a way to screw the pooch. My favorite part of Singapore is the fact that it's a night race. It's easier on my eyes. I can't wait when they do that Monaco night race later on in the season. That's going to be fun. Monaco at night is gorgeous. Looks like it's dry. I swear this is making his first attempt at the FP Cup tonight. Everybody on the softs, obviously. And it looks like everyone's pretty clean through the... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. So Callum jumps out to the early lead, ahead of Paco OTG in third. He takes a peek but decides to tug it back in, as we see from Jamie's perspective, as Callum is just slipping away. Callum, who won the preseason race in Singapore in F6 this past season. Already out to 2.3 seconds lead after one sector. Oh, and here we go. OTG pinballing off of people again. He knew it was going to happen once they said he could race. He did it last week at an open track. Of course, he's going to do it with walls. Pinballs off of everybody the whole week, then has the nerve to report somebody for slight wing damage. Everybody's pitting to put the mediums on so they could start. Wait, how did Cherry have contact with somebody in the pits? Oh, tomato off the wall. Smart of those guys to get onto the mediums so they can mediums to hards the race instead of trying to two-stop. So we got 2 racing points in the top 4 here. As Callum will be 6 seconds ahead of Ash for 10th. So that just leaves 3 cars who haven't pit yet. Jeez, I wish I was a part of this race. Oh, Slash went to hearts. That'd be a good call if you could finish in the top 10 and start on him. Jake attacks under fire from Ash here. But Jake attacks gets a much better exit there. Kryptonite with the fastest lap of the race, which I don't believe counts as anything in this race. But still nice to have nonetheless. Callum, 38.9. As we have 2 laps to go, Jamie leading Kryptonite by 1.4 seconds. Slash right behind Grumpy. About to come up to a DRS zone here. Whoa. Good avoidance by... Oh, Cherry sneaks by. Cherry up into the town. Take advantage of the mistakes. Callum's about to catch Admo. Or should I say he's caught Admo, he's just got to get around him now. And Kryptonite pits. And Callum easily moved down into turn 1 with second place. Only 20 seconds behind Jamie on the final lap. Jake attacks on the back of OTG as he opens up his DRS. And it looks like OTG is just going to let it happen. Maybe. Maybe not. But Jake attacks will get the position. So everybody but JB and Admo have pits. Ooh, that was close for OTG to nail on that wall. Jake attacks down the inside of Admo for third. Jamie is 1. International sneak by OTG for 5th. And now we got Suarez trying to get 6th. Kryptonite will get 6th. Suarez will be 8th. Grumpy 9th. Cherry down to 12th. Sandbam will sneak into the top 10. So I'll take a rundown of the final order. If it ever loads up. Yeah. There it is, Jamie with the win. In the grand total of 8 minutes and 31 seconds. Callum in second, as he started the train for everybody to pits to the mediums, so they have an easier time in the race. Jagetex third, Admo fourth, Ash in fifth, Kryptonite in sixth, OTG in seventh, Suarez in eighth, Grumpy in ninth, and rounding out the top 10 is Sam Bam. I didn't realize AMS finished last. Never saw him the whole race. Alright, so now we have our starting order for our 50% race. Oh, we have 17 drivers now. Who joined? Oh, Keki made it. There it is. He said he would be late tonight, and here he is. Came in for the good points paying race. So there it is. Jamie has to start on the softs because that's what he finished last race on, and then everybody else on the mediums are hards. Suarez, Gamer, Slash, and AMS on the hards. I was gonna say Jamie's not lagging too bad tonight. An instant lag. Alright, so they come around the final corner for one of the longer formation laps on the calendar. Interesting front row, two guys known for lagging. 5 red lights, and away we go. Oh boy, oh god, who the hell's that Haas? And Ash got Admiral off the start. As Jamie on the fresher tire should pull away a little bit at the start here before he has to pit for some really dead tires. It says full course yellow on the side, but it doesn't say safety car or anything in the top. Alright, now we're back to green, so I guess it was a VSC. Now, I see Jaketex up front over here. And I remember back to Baku, he thoroughly dominated that race. And Jamie into the pits. So it appears that Jaketex likes his street courses. Five guys into the pits are ready to start. top three have gapped fourth place by 2 seconds now. Yeah, that's the camera angle I want. There we go. Jake takes the fastest lap as he completes lap 2. Grumpy bounces off the wall a bit there. Kryptonite catching AMS. A battle of the directors here. DRS is open for Kryptonite. He's going to go to the inside at the end of the DRS zone, and looks like he'll get the move done. AMS around the outside. AMS will defend the position well. That's a tight, twisty tough here, so it's hard to get the passes. Callum's only 4/10 off of Jake attacks. We'll get switched to that battle here once we see what happens between the directors. AMS goes defensive, but Kryptonite goes even for. Oh. And he's going to have to get that back as he does. A little misjudgment there, but no harm done. He's got the DRS to give it another try. And it looks like Kryptonite will have it done this time. Oh, AMS is around the outside again. Alright, Kryptonite is now officially ahead of him. Very nice battle between the directors showing the other drivers how it should be done. I'll switch back up to the lead. As Callum is sitting in the slipstream of Jake attacks. And Grumpy is out. Grumpy doesn't like these street courses. Especially being in the racing point, which people know have trouble turning. And there's a lot of turns at this track. what we got here? I got a nice battle forming for 7th here. We'll take a peek in on that. Sam Bam leads the way over Gamer Slash and Okeki. The gap between Jaketex and Kelm is staying steady 0.4 to 0.6. Oh boy. Well, he gets to slow down in time. Okeki into 9th. Well, that Ferrari party should get around the Haas, I think, even with the Haas having DRS. Whoa. Maybe not. Okeki with a little nudge there, which takes some momentum off of Sam Bam, and into 8th he goes. So, Okeki is all over the back of Gamer here. Ferrari versus Williams. I missed it, but Callum is now 8.8 seconds behind the lead. So he must have had a big boo-boo. And of course, it would happen after I click off of it. Okeki into 7th, again by Gamer. As obviously that Ferrari is going to have a tad more power than the Williams. Just a tad, yeah. Suarez in the back of Jamie in a battle for 13th. Kryptonite by Sam Bam for 10th. Oh, he sent it. Suarez sent it. Okay, he has almost broken DRS. It was broken for a second there. Oh! And Jamie runs into the back of Suarez there. Jamie with the DRS into the corner. Oh, gee, that Jamie looked like he's a little frustrated there that Suarez sent it the lap before. That was kind of clumsy. So Pit Matt is in 6th trying to track down the one known as the Tomato. And Cherry will get by Admo. I was going to switch down to it, but... Oh, Admo speeds into the pits. Very tricky pit lane here. There will probably be a... Suarez DNFs. And this one looks like it is an actual safety car. Because I see the safety car out there, even though there is no marking of it for me. I just see the full yellow. And the safety car is out there. Can people make it to the end on Hearts? I assume they can. The one who would know best in the chat would be Jacotex, but he's racing and not chatting, so. Gamer stays out. Maybe anticipating another safety car? AMS stays out. So everybody pits to the Hearts. Admo should have ducked in and went for the Hearts as well. So everybody but Admo can make it to the end. Gamer slash style as they are playing the alternate strategy. Hearts to mediums. OTG with a 5-second penalty for going off the track under the safety car. And I would like to propose a rule to the directors that those penalties don't get removed for next season, because if you're driving off the track at 60 miles an hour, that's on you, not the game. So the last three there should catch up by the end of this lap here, so safety car should be in once they hit sector 3 this time around. Alright, so everybody is officially caught up. I mean, we probably won't get to see it since it's not telling us there's a safety car, but it will be in once they cross that white line on the map. I hate safety car restarts so much as a driver. Everyone just bunches up for no reason instead of just going. Although it is pretty funny to see all the wings go flying by you. Alright, safety car is in the pits. And away they go again. Callum's got to run on AMS a little bit there, but not enough to get by. Callum with the much fresher tires. Jake Attack's looking to get by Slash here. Around the outside he goes. Very nice move from Jake Attacks. And you can see the whole field behind. Great camera. Jake Attacks wants his lead back. If I remember right, that happened at Baku as well. He pit and then somebody stayed out, so he was in second and then got by for the win. Still plenty of race to go, though. We have 19 laps. And it looks like Edmo has had a doozy of a turns 1, 2, and 3. As Jake Tech sends it up the inside, and no fight from Gamer there. As Gamer is on the alternate strategy, of course. No sense burning up the tires more than it is already. AMS and Callum going wheel to wheel here. AMS gets a little squirrely there on the back end. There's a whole train forming behind him as Callum has gotten by for 5th. 3 seconds behind 4th. So 6th all the way down to 13th. All in DS range. Ash gets by Gamer for 2nd. Sorry, I missed that, Ash. OTG on the inside of AMS there. The hell? That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. He was going straight and his car just turned left. So Jake Tech's out by 2 seconds over Ash, who were the 1st and 2nd place finishers at Baku. AMS goes defensive. Okeki with a run on the outside, but nothing doing there for the time being. As he gets a 3-second penalty for his troubles through the opening S there. Oh, a big lockup from Okeki as he goes way too deep. AMS back around the outside. Yep. And AMS will keep his position, and Okeki loses out on a position to pit mat as well. So very costly mistake there. Lost him 2 positions in the long run because he would have been 6th. Plenty of time to get that back. Sorry. Pit Matt trying the outside on AMS this time. Very nice move around the outside by Pit Matt. Callum is caught 4th place. That didn't take him very long. Third and 4th will have the pits eventually in a few laps. And you know they're hoping for a safety car. Because with this long train, they're going way to the back when they pit. And Okeki has gotten by AMS. Toxic Tomato got a run on AMS, and into 8th he goes. And Callum has gotten by Slash. And Slash pits and gets a penalty. Callum's catching Gamer. Gamer should be into pit probably within 2 laps, I'd assume. Maybe 3. And Slash is lagged out. Don't know why I'm so tired, I napped. Callum is right there, ready to pounce on any mistake Gamer makes for the final podium position. For Callum, so he will wait for the next DRS straight. Okeki pits. Here comes the Mercedes with a head of steam. And Gamer defends it well on the outside there. So Jagetex has a 4-second lead to Ash. Ash is 5 seconds ahead of this battle for 3rd. So barring any mistakes, those guys seem to be pretty safe. Although once Callum gets by Gamer, who knows how fast he'll catch. Hey, Mohammed. And Toxic Tomato will pit, as well as Cherry 2 Pie. Callum around. Well, Frat Corner the outside. Now he has the inside. And into third Callum goes. Can he hunt down Ash? 5.5. Ooh, did he hit the wall? It looks like he has his full wing still. .7 seconds to Ash now. It's our closest battle on the grid. Is the battle for good old lucky 13th. Oh, wait. We got Tomato and Okeki. And Tomato down the inside with his purple second sector. Callum's taking about a full second out of the gap already. As Sherry will get a penalty. Way wide from Okeki there. And AMS pits for the mediums. So everybody is strung out again. All these guys in the back are on fresher tires than everybody else in front of them, so we should be seeing some battles soon. AMS will get by Okeki. Sounds like Okeki's got some big wheel spin there coming out of the corners. Oh. Ooh, a little contact to the wall there. And that will take an end plate off, it looks like. I need all the downforce possible here, too, so that's going to really hamper his handling. And Callum's charge to Ash has stalled out, it looks like. And he will come into... Oh! I mean, he can't really help it there. He's got no wing on that side, so... Not like he's gaining any time coming into the pits there. Should be safe. There's definitely no battles on the track. Callum's got it under 5 seconds now, with 8.5 laps to go. I didn't even see that they were close together. A gamer's gotten by Jamie. Be interesting to see Gamer's progress down the rest of the race. He's in the slowest car with the softest, freshest tires in the top 10, so he should make a pretty good charge. See if he could get up to Kryptonite at least. Oh yeah, Slash is gone, so AMS should easily get this position here and crawl into the top 10. AMS with the DRS. That was easy as pie. Speaking of pie, Cherry 2 Pie is next in line to pass the ghosted car. Callum's down to 4.3 behind Ash. Jamie's about to be under attack from Toxic Tomato for 8th position. And pretty much that was going to happen no matter what he did. Fresher tires, softer tires. So 6 laps to go as Jankatex has just started a new lap. And there it is, Gamer has caught Kryptonite. Kryptonite goes defensive. Force Gamer to take that outside line. Oh, Kryptonite messes up his own corner there. Gamer with a good head of steam around the outside. And he's by Kryptonite for 6th. Can he catch Sam Bam? In 5.5 laps, he's gotta get 7 seconds on Sam Bam. He's got the tire life to do it. It's just, will the Williams give him enough power to get there? Callum's on the 3 seconds now on Ash. AMS is about to come up behind Jamie. As well as Slash fighting Cherry. Oh wait, Slash is not here. What am I talking about? Cherry already got by. Okeki with the fastest lap in the race. I'd hope so on the softs. Callum's down to 2.6 behind Ash. AMS will have the DRS here, and it looks like Jamie will most likely be falling back to 10th here. And AMS up to 9th. I was going to ask if Ash is slowing down, because Callum is really reeling him in, but I think Callum turned it up. That's going to be a penalty for Jamie there. Yeah, Callum definitely turned up the heat right now. He's 2 seconds. But if I'm not mistaken, I have seen Callum's name pop up for a penalty, and I don't recall I seeing Ash's name yet. He's under 2 seconds now. Oh, big save from Callum there. And Jake Tex will cross the line, and it'll be 3 laps to go in Singapore. OTG pit in so you could get fastest lap. Oh, Keki with a penalty. Jake Tex just cruising out front, not even using his battery. OTG pits again. So 2 laps to go now. That's had to be a warning at least. But Callum is almost in DRS range of Ash. Could be interesting last lap to see who finishes second on track. Edmo gets out of the way. Cherry into the pits. And Okeki DNFs. Too late in the race for that to be anything for safety car varieties. Callum is now in DRS range, so he'll have 1 lap to complete a pass on Ash. And Ash with a penalty. He's feeling the pressure from Callum as Jacotex has started the final lap. And Callum has no ERS. And Jacotex just going to cruise around for the final lap here. Callum's using every bit he has in that car. All the fuel, all the battery. Hopefully he doesn't run out of fuel like I did at Brazil on Sunday. I wasn't even paying attention to my thing. Not many more spots to actually overtake here, so Ash might be home free. Yeah, he's definitely home free now. A little mistake from Callum catching the curb there, but here comes Jaketex. Around the final double turn there, and he is your winner. Another dominant victory for Jaketex on the street course, should I say. And Callum and Ash will finish third and second, respectively. OTG, fastest lap of the race. Pitman around the final corner, he'll be fourth. Gamer fifth. Sam Bam sixth. Tomato looks like he will be seventh. Kryptonite might get seventh. And he will. I was going to say, Tomato had a lot of penalties. Jamie will be 10th. And you couldn't flip the car like you did the last couple weeks. Slash is not classified. Cherry will get 11th. But will he also get fastest lap? He needs to be a 38.7. And he does. Fastest lap, Cherry 2 Pie. And there is your podium. So, once again, Jaketex with a race time of 54 minutes 57 seconds will win today in the Alpha. Ash will come home second, Callum in third, Matt in fourth, Gamer in fifth, Sam Bam in sixth, Kryptonite seventh, Tomato in eighth, AMS in ninth, and rounding out the top 10 will be Jamie. And Cherry 2 Pie gets the fastest lap points with a 38.3. Alright, so I don't remember if Jaketex has a mic now or not, but I will invite them all. Well, you guys are no stranger to the podium, so you should know. Make your voice shared.
Mm-hmm. Haven't been here in a while, so I'll just check.
That's true.
Yeah, it's on.
All right. Well, we'll start with Callum, and we'll work our way up to see if Jacotex comes in. I'm not sure if he has a mic now, because I remember he.
Nah, he doesn't, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, we'll start with Callum anyway, because you went
Right.
you win too much in my league, so we'll save you for last. All right. So Callum, you finished third today, and it looked like on the first set of tires your car was dead, but once you went to pit for those hards, your car came to life, and you were just taking everybody as you came through the field. How did it feel after the second stint?
Um, like, I thought my mediums one was a lot it was a lot better than my hard one. I just put on my mediums one, my medium stint, and yeah, my tyres were just too hot and I couldn't really do anything. And then my hard one were good because I had to fight for the field and that, and yeah, it was fun really. I just didn't have the consistency really, and got too many penalties.
Well, in the end, the penalties really didn't hurt you because Ash had a penalty
True.
at the very end too, so it kind of canceled out. But how's it feel to finally get a good result in this after being up front for most of the things and having bad luck or lagging out or all that crap?
Yeah, it feels good, especially obviously when I'm on wheel as well. But I mean, I'm in a Mercedes, so yeah, it's kind of expected. So.
True, but a good result on the wheel boosts that confidence too as you head into the new game. So it's good to see as well.
Yep.
So
Cheers.
congratulations on third, and we will move over to Mr. Ash.
Thanks.
Second place today, which is a duplicate of Baku, where you and Chikatex finished first and second as well. How's it feel to get second? And next time you get to a street course, will you be able to beat Chikatex?
I don't know. Jay is just an extremely quick driver. Like I have lots of respect for him. He's just insanely quick. As we saw today, he led the whole race practically and just did the job, won the race. So, of course, I'll do my best. When the next street race comes, I don't know if we have another street race on the calendar. Actually, yeah, we do at Monaco. So,
Yeah.
I'll try to beat him there. But he is an extremely difficult opponent to beat. So you never know. May go and see when Monaco comes.
So looking at this, we are at I think that's Japan next week. How do you feel for Japan as the personal track for you?
Japan is the best track on the game, no question. Well, for me at least. I know others disagree with that. But yeah, I love Japan. It is such a fun track to drive. You can get into rhythms, like into a really good rhythm around Japan, and it's I can't really say much more. It's just I love it.
All right, so without saying it, you heard it here first. Ash is going to win next week.
Hopefully.
All right, well, congratulations on second, and good luck next week in Japan. And also, congratulations to Jacotex for getting another street course win this week. Pretty dominant in both street courses that we've had this season. So, congratulations to him, and congratulations to all the podium. We will be back next week at 8 p.m. on Tuesday again for Japan, as you heard from Ash. Don't don't forget to tune in because, as he said, Japan is a fun track to drive as well as watch. So tune in. See everybody next Tuesday. Take care and stay safe.